Welcome to our fourth grade curriculum presentation.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Kep.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Loomis.
I'm Jenny Nasland.
And I'm Bobby Jo Tronsgard. As a fourth grade team, we have developed a team teaching model for our classrooms. Our goal is to impact student learning, promote collaboration, and meet the diverse needs of our students. In an effort to use best practice, we are using research-based strategies to engage and continue the growth mindset of all learners at Shirley Hills.
Our fourth grade schedule for Loomis Kep is 8:55 to 9:05 planners and announcements, 9:05 to 10:05 specialists, and we're on a 6-day cycle. 10:05 to 10:30 is our morning meeting where we build community and get to know our students and have them get to know one another. 10:30 to 11:40 is math for Loomis, and Mrs. Kep is teaching language arts. 11:40, both classes take a snack. 11:40 to 12:30, Mrs. Loomis's group is doing social studies and science. Mrs. Kep is doing guided reading groups and writers workshop. 12:30 to 1:05 is our recess and lunch. 1:10 to 1:30, both classes do a read aloud. 1:30 to 2:40, I am doing my second group of math, and Mrs. Kep is doing her second group of language arts. And then we move to social studies, science for the kids with Loomis, and guided reading groups, writers workshop with Mrs. Kep. And then our end of the day, 3:15 to 3:30 is our genius hour, end of the day catch up. And I just want to tell you that this schedule, if you were here in third grade, is very much like the third grade schedule.
In the Nasland Tronsgard team taught room, we start off our day with our planners and announcements. We have our specialists from 9:05 to 10:05. We come back and have a morning meeting till 10:20. Then we break into our math block from 10:20 to 11:30, followed by a snack. From 11:40 to 12:10, we have our writers workshop. And then we jump into our guided reading groups from 12:10 to 12:30. Then we have lunch and recess and lunch from 12:30 to 1:05. And then we return to language arts from 1:05 to 2:30. We end our day from 2:30 to 3:15 with either social studies or science. It rotates between the two. And then we, between 3:15 and 3:30, we have our genius hour and our end of the day.
In fourth grade, we use iPads to practice skills, read different articles, create presentations, and using them for multimedia purposes. We do encourage that all students bring headphones to school to use with their iPads.
Our morning arrival, we ask students to come into the room prepared with 5 items each day. Students take attendance and read the board for further directions. Each day, students fill in their planners. Mondays, students write their spelling words in their planners. And we have announcements and then go to our specials.
Our planners are a tool we use in fourth grade to help the students stay organized and understand what is coming up during the week. At Shirley Hills, we SOAR. We are a PBIS school, so we use positive behavior interventions to create positive students and student learning in our rooms and throughout the entire school. So we are safe, we own it, we achieve, and we respect at Shirley Hills.
Going off of what Mrs. Tronsgard just said, we also use the responsive classroom approach, which means we expect students to self-monitor their behavior. We encourage and reward kids when we see those behaviors happening. With off-task behaviors or poor choices, we redirect, and if that redirection does not work, then we give out stop and think tickets if the behavior is not changed. Every Friday, we have a Fun Friday, which is free time that's earned when kids have completed their work throughout the week in class and also their homework, and they follow behavioral expectations of fourth graders.
All right, our homework is mostly if a child does not finish their work in class during class time. In addition, we're asking you to please allow your children to be on Dreambox for extra math practice. Extra Math is a tool that helps them learn their math facts. Their math facts are critical for fourth grade. They really need to know them. We asked that they would read 20 minutes a night, and then there's access to Spelling City to practice their spelling words.
Here is our contact information. Should you need to contact us about your child, please watch the following videos to hear more specific information about each class.